Okay. Oh, great. Is audio really not working? Is it? Is it really not working on me? Of course it's not. Wait, it might be. No, it is. It's most definitely not. How did I fix it last time? Let's see if I can do this while I'm recording. I don't think I can, but I'll try. Alright. Hmm. Will that work? I didn't really change anything, but no, that's not working. I'd quite like to start the video as well. It's just that this is being a bit of a nuisance. No, I want that right in the middle. Uh, I definitely didn't mess with that. Nope, that's just... Oh god. No, no, no. That's not what I want. That just sounds really weird in my head. Change anything. Okay, there we go. How do I fix this? I know I did it last time. Come on. I did not want to do that. Ooh, is there an undo button? That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all. Okay, there we go. Fixed. So what's in the properties? Okay. Did that just... Yep, that just magically fixes it. Okay. Now I'm just going to turn music back on. Because I can't just talk the whole video. Where's the fun in that? Alright, so... Confusion aside, I think I may have angered the random number gods just a little bit. So, I'll start with my predicament. So this is my base. It's a pretty shitty base, I'm not gonna lie, but it served me well, and it's kind of time for me to just leave in an orderly fashion, because I can't salvage this, and quite frankly, I don't want to try to salvage this, I just want to leave. And Randy had some other plans and decided, you know what? You know what he needs when he's in the middle of moving, when he's doing a very complicated operation that involves sending someone out to scout for a new location, then strategically sending him resources so you don't screw yourself over, but you can also not screw him over. Let's just send an entire Skitarii Legion to attack him, because that's not gonna hamper his ability to do things at all. And I'm not gonna lie, I did not fight that Skitarii Legion. I called bullshit on Randy's bullshit, and I killed all of them with the power of dev mode. So after they died, Randy proceeded to send two more massive raids towards me. One of which were a large group of Mandotians who were unarmed, thankfully or unthankfully. And then immediately after that, he sent a group of tribespeople, which this is like half the group. Another half the group died around this machine gun emplacement, and a few somehow managed to get past the... Oh, yeah, they just climbed through the traps and got all up in here. But somehow I killed one of them really badly, and they just all ran away. Luckily, but yeah, I can't stay here. This is a shitty base, and I just need to leave. That's really all I can do now. So my plan, I sent this guy out, and he's gonna get to the place I need him to get to soon. And once he's there, and it's a good place, I'm hoping it's a good place. If it's not, then, well, fuck. But if he gets there and it's a good place, we have this thing right here. I've never used it before, but I think this should make our moving a lot easier. I may have to build two, but they're kind of cheap, so like for what this thing does, it's actually very, very cheap. Like I'm genuinely surprised. So there is something on the floor, and I'm kicking. That's a piece of my chair. So yeah, now we just wait. Now we just wait. Oh, okay, okay. I'm not used to playing with music, so when the music started, I thought I was kind of screwed. um, if you're wondering why this one here only has like special treatment unlike all these other ones, is because this one, I don't know why, but the AI just really likes to attack this one for some reason. They don't like they'll ignore this one and this one, but they just really love to attack this one. So, wall. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with this base. I quite like it. It's just it's not very defensible. Like I tried to defend the north. This is actually a really weak position. This is actually a pretty solid position. If anyone attacks from here, I'm screwed. It's that simple. So, and of course, if they just bring in sappers, then I'm just screwed all around. But the idea is I won't be sticking around long enough for one big, massive raid to go and wipe me out. Now, the problem... did he reach his... He had to have reached his location by now. No, he's not there yet. He's just resting. Okay. But the problem I need to avoid is sending too much stuff over to him too quickly, because if I just move all my stuff to him, then I'm just going to move the problem from these guys and put it on him. Because the problem right now is that I have too much stuff and not enough ability to defend it. Can I like mute you somehow? Because you're conflicting with the music, and okay, I guess not. There we go, problem solved. So I'm just going to slowly send over what this guy needs to get. Ooh, wait, that reminds me I was going to do this, because he's going to need this. If I could get a mining bot. I don't think I need a hauler and cleaner. I might need a constructor bot. I don't know what this... I just know that this guy is the most mentally stable person in the colony, or at least he was until I sent him out on this little trip. But he doesn't break very easily, so the hope is that he'll be able to handle himself out here on his lonesome. I gave him a pretty good weapon. He also has power armor, but like Space Marine power armor, but the texture's bugged, and quite frankly, I'd much rather have my game look pretty than functional. So I guess he's not using that. But yeah, I'm gonna send him the means to make a basic means of power generation, preferably a geothermal generator. Because I didn't research solar panels. I just completely skipped over those. Oh, I can't rely on water wheels anymore either. That's going to suck. Okay, so what do we got here? Of course I send them here in the dead of winter. That's only going to help, I imagine. It's not terrible. And by not terrible, I mean it's kind of shit. But it's only kind of shit. It's not complete shit, so... We could place a geothermal here and just dig into the mountain. But it would be much better to build here. I don't know, as far as I'm concerned, this can work. So for now, I'm just going to have him shove what he can into here. Gonna have to use doors for this. I don't want to though. Gonna have him chop some wood. So basically, we're gonna be doing a one-person challenge over here and just making sure that these 6 don't die. Because I'd like, well, okay. In this group, there are 2 people who are expendable. There's Shaw over here, and then there's Wrangle. Wrangle is more expendable than Shaw, but I wouldn't mind losing both of them because they're kind of becoming more hindrances than assets at the moment. And I've kind of reached a point where I don't really need to rely on human labor because I can just build robots that do the job better. I'm playing as Elder Things, so that's why I'm kind of concerned about who's doing what work. I'm gonna need to get him. I didn't think about this. I'm gonna need to get him some heat. I know. Like, we're living in a boreal forest, and I didn't think about heat. Plus, I left his jacket. Damn it. That's good. That's actually gonna bite me in the back. Or butt, or whatever the saying goes. So, no problem. Just make a new jacket. I'll send it over with the first load. I may need to put some more fuel in it than I originally wanted to, but oh well. I'm trying to live close enough to these guys because these guys are pretty reliable trading partners. But well, I already found a place, so it's not a big deal. Oh, he's just it's just his dementia acting up. Nothing to worry about. I'd prefer it if you I don't care if you I'd quite like. Are you capable of it? You're not capable of plant cutting. Well, I guess we're sending someone over early. Finish up that coat. Okay, so we need someone over here who can do everything. You're a researcher, though. I don't want to send you over there. Yeah, like, you're a 19 out of 20 researcher. You can do everything, though. You're our doctor. What can you do? I might send over, but you're the crafter. The problem with sending over an elder thing is that they're all too good to send over, and I can't send over one of these 2 fuckheads because they're just gonna mess it all up. So I'm gonna send him over when he's done doing his thing, of course, because. Oh, but he has to be here to make the. Okay. So for now, I'm just gonna load some wood into it. How much can I load? 250. I'm gonna send him 200 and see what he can do with that. So the faster you guys can load this wood up, the better, because one of your friends may or may not depend on it being delivered. And also, please finish that jacket in time, because I would like to send him that too. Okay. Good. That's going in the, Okay, I'm gonna forbid you because I don't want anyone picking you up. I want... Okay, I think... Can I not? Oh, come on. Okay. I've never used them before, so I'm just winging it. We're not sending him the beer. That's for the other useless individual who we're not going to name because I'm just too lazy to look at it. 45 of that so you can make a bed. Okay, yeah, that is... So where's the coat? Dogs. I think he already has the hat. I'm just going to ignore them and hope they stop. It's funny because the only reason they're doing this is because I had to just slam on my desk. So, doggos will be doggos. What was I going to send? Oh, right, light leather so he can make a bed. Because I don't want him spending that on a... Alright. So, please load that up. Strunk boy. I think that's his name. No, I need to rename him because he died. The robots are usually better than humans. Usually. If you could, what material do you possibly need? You require more steel. I don't like the idea of doing... It's like spending more time here than I have to, but... Gotta do what you gotta do. The sooner I can get that mining bot over there and enough steel to build power. Is it all loaded up? It's all loaded up, okay. So, launch group. And preferably right there. Okay, so it's gonna get there eventually. You're gonna drink the local water. Please don't get food poisoning. You're literally on your own, so gonna have you pick that up. Just because I don't trust the AI to do it on its own. And I'm immediately gonna undo that. So yeah, I got some power armor on the way here. I'm probably going to put it on one of my humans if they survive the trip. They're probably not. Okay. So, now... I'm going to build a small hut. Just for this person. I do hope that you're not going to use up all your wood on this, but I don't have faith in your construction skill. It's pretty good, but normally he's working with what to him is basically unlimited materials, so I don't keep track of how frequently he messes up. What leather do you... Light leather. Where? Okay. Please don't kill him. Oh! Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, you messed up. I messed up. We all messed up. Just melee attack it. If you died to an Arctic fox, no, I didn't think you would, but... Well, I did think you would. Can you doctor? Yes, you can. Not very well, but... well enough. I don't like the idea of not seeing what's going on over here. Alright. So, I think he's good for now. Not much going to be going on over here either. I'm going to have to prepare a new pod to send over when ready. I have enough fuel to do this. So, yeah, the next thing I want to send is a generator of some kind and a robot. Mining bot, preferably. So that way I can have the mining bot just dig out the fortress. Yes, I'm gonna be basing in a mountain. Yeah, I know infestations are a thing. I think a few infestations are much better than an entire Skitarii Legion, so I think it's worth it. You better be good at your job. Ooh, if he can do that, then that means I can send him over early. Which would be really great, because this guy, he's not, well, really all my elder things are real MVPs, but this guy in particular, he's really useful for this. He was actually the original candidate until I realized just how screwed he'd be without all the materials to build the stuff he'd need. But if the crafting bot has, because I think the crafting bot has the same skill of the person who makes it, which would make this crafting bot a really overpowered little bugger, but anyways. I'm actually contemplating sending him over. Depends on how impatient I am. Also, where do I want to set up the entrance to this? Because I want to put a geothermal there, but this doesn't mean the entrance has to be there. Because it would be really nice if the entrance was here, like have a little bridge going in, and just set up traps and all kinds of horrible things on that bridge. I don't want to build like a huge temporary base here to hold all this stuff either, because then we'd be having the same problem we are back here. It's a big question of what do I want to send over in what order. Okay. How's the... We need more metal than that. Just gonna mine all the closest... That's not close enough. I'd like it to be much closer than that. But I don't think there is a closer metal deposit. Well, there's this. I don't want that. That's just slate. I have plenty of slate. I have more than enough slate. How's he doing? He has enough wood to last him for a little while. Although I don't want to just forget about him, because he can be doing some useful stuff. Well, they're doing useful stuff. Just gonna make a quick little butcher spot. Oh, there's spiders. Why did there have to be fucking spiders? Spiders could complicate things, because if I leave him alone for too long and he steps into one of their webs, that's it, he's done. Can you not butcher? Like, okay, what can you do? You can't butcher. Alright. That's a minor problem. Can't do much of anything. Okay, so he should be able to do all three of these. Don't care about these. That sucks, but I think he can do that, so he definitely needs to be able to do that. These are nice. That's a big one. If he can't do that, then I wouldn't have sent him here. Those are also good. So, okay, so back to the question, where do we put the entrance? So if I mine out this, it'll be faster for them to get here. But then it won't be quite as safe, because I think the brick walls are weaker than the actual stone. So it would create a potential weak point, because the idea is everyone's going to have to go on this huge bridge. And that way they don't have any cover, and we can have a machine gun just pelting them the whole way. But I think it'll be better for everyone if I just dig out this straight line and then prepare a proper entrance. Then we have to put down a dumping zone. I'll just shove it over there. And just remove animal corpses, because I wanted to keep them in the stockpile, because they're potential food. Should he run out of survival meals and I not noticed, which, let's be honest, he's going to do that, because I just can't do this without neglecting another party. Speaking of which, how are they doing? Okay, they're digging out the metal. He has components, right? No, he does not. He lost his components in the fight. That's right. So he ran into a raider on the way, and I forgot to tell him to pick the components back up after it was over. So that's an oops. Oh, cargo pods. A sushi that no one's going to ever eat, because everyone's set to eating paste, so I don't eat up the survival meals. You came at a... well, you might be able to help. Ooh, how far away is that? Farther away than I'd like, but I'll still mine it. Free metal is free metal. Okay, it's just one. It's just one boar. Right. Yeah. Okay. It's just one boar. Um. Okay, you just go and run up to him for protection. Uh. Keep going. Don't stop. Okay, so now. Shaw's all the way over there. You're relatively close. I hope your dementia doesn't act up. Because that would be pretty bad. Oh, just melee attack it. Just melee attack it. You'll take less damage. Besides, you're the doctor anyways. You can... Oh, we don't want you here now. You don't need to be here anymore. Actually... Okay. Well, I guess that did work out. You're not the doctor, because the doctor is in intense pain. Okay, so you just... So that's why you couldn't hit anything. Because the doctor is actually really good at hitting things. Yeah, he is. Okay. You should probably give him his gun back. He probably would like that back now. We can kill the pigs now. There's enough room for them. They're just eating up food anyways. It's only 32 minutes. I'll just end the video and continue, I guess.